Did you know that most accidents and injuries that are storm-related happen after the storm passes? When people like you are trying to clean up the debris and damage or even try to find alternative power. Hanover County Fire Battalion Chief Willie Jones is here with us at CBS 6 tonight to talk a bit more about that. Thanks for being here, Chief.
I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to tell our citizens about some of the things they can bypass instead of being hurt after the storm.
Yeah, you guys have been keeping busy.
Absolutely. We had a very active day yesterday. We had a lot of trees down. We had 60 some calls in about a 3-hour span. And we're here today to talk about people that cutting trees and doing yard things they normally don't do. We have people sometimes cut trees and they may be on a bind-like thing. If they cut it, they pop up and they may hit them. A lot of trees are still energized. They think their power's gone. So we can't cut trees during the midst of these storms until Dominion Power or Rappahannock Power comes there and de-energizes these wires. So people need to think about that, driving over wires. Now I see in Hanover we have a lot of portable generators that are running, and we had a call yesterday where they had the exhaust going underneath their house. People had these symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning, which is flu-like, you know, lethargic, you feel really tired, and you feel sick. So we come in and did a reading and had to transport people to the hospital.
So it sounds like people are also now taking the right steps before the storm as well, like leaving some items on that, you know, may come back on after that electricity's turned back on.
Yeah, I mean, we try to talk about it before the storm. If you know you're going to leave your house, to cut your breakers off and things like that, your main breakers, maybe even cut the gas off to your stove. Because if a tree fell and broke your gas line, your house fills up with gas, and then when Dominion Power cuts the power back on, maybe a small arc or something, it could really be a devastating effect to the homeowner. So just being aware of what's going on, talking to the fire officials, talking to police officers and medics. You know, do you feel my home safe? We will actually send a fire marshal or a fire truck out there to assist you before you re-enter your home.
Finally, I want to talk about the pets really quickly. I'll never forget this story we did in Henrico. I believe it was last summer. One family let their dog roam around in someone else's yard, but there were down trees, down wires there, and that dog ended up getting electrocuted. Yeah,
that's really sad. We talk about, you know, they won't take pets at shelters. If it's been a bad storm, they won't do it. But in Hanover, we call it a pet bus, that we pick up the animals and may hold it for a couple of days until they can come and get them. And that is a big problem. So if you have a pet, take the pet with you. This could be long term. We can get a pet hospital or someplace to board it.
All right, Hanover County Battalion Chief Willie Jones, thank you for being with us. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Let's send it over to Julie.